Hey guys, what's up? I have a UU match for you guys. I'm actually able to save replays now. I don't know why I wasn't able to save replays before, but now I can save the replay and actually slow it down a bit so it's not going so fast. Anyway, this is a UU match. Um, so yeah, it was a pretty good match, and let's get it started. So I lead with Ambipom as he leads with Hitmontop. And if you notice that I'm on the other side, as you can see right here, it says I am a boss. And in this video right here, which I posted before, it also says I'm a boss on this side. So yeah, this is me playing on that side. So yeah, I go into enemy palm, and this is the same team I used last time. So yeah. I go for a fake out to get the flinch, and then he goes for a mock punch while I U-turn, and yeah, I go into Chandler to neutralize the Hitmontop, and he goes into his Chandler, and I Shadow Ball that, and he dies. So he goes into Swampert as I go into Blastoise, and this is Blastoise takes Waterfall like a monster, by the way, but this is just a lot easier to commentate because the attacks happen much slower. I'm able to slow it down a little bit. But yeah, it's let's just get on back to the battle. So I Toxic the Honchkrow as he Braves with me and takes out a lot. And it was the same turn as I Dragon Tailed him out. And he's back into Swampert, and I Toxic Swampert. So that's pretty awesome. He goes and uses Brick Break. And I thought he would leave switch out, so I just went for Scald. But he just Brick Breaks again. But Blastoise did his job pretty much. He status two of his Pokemon. I go into Chandler. He must have been predicting the Energy Ball. So he switches into Honchkrow, and I realize, oh, the Energy Ball can actually kill it from here, and I can outspeed him. But he goes for Sucker Punch, and I just lost my Revenge Killer, which sucks. But I have another Revenge Killer, and I go for the Fake Out and take that out right there. So yeah, he goes now into Shaman, and I U-turn out, super effective move. And I go into Bronzong because I know Shaman really can't do that much to Bronzong. And he goes for Leech Seed, and I really hate Leech Seed, but I stayed in, and I go for a Toxic, but he switches into Bisharp. Maybe he predicted that, I don't know. But Bisharp's part Steel, so that does nothing. So I switch out back into Ambipom. And I get that free switch because he went for a Swords Dance, and I'm able to fake him out, flinch him, and then I go for a low kick because it's ×4 effective, and he lives with like he lives with 2% HP, and I'm like, that really sucks. I really could have used this Ambipom. But that's fine. He kills me. So I go into Bronzong, and he goes for Sucker Punch, and I live with 1 HP, so it's like, you know, payback for him, right? Yeah. So yeah, he goes into Shaman, and he Leech Seeds me again, and I'm just annoyed at this point because I really hate Leech Seed. But I just go for Stealth Rocks, and I didn't see any point to switch out of Bronzong at this point, so I just go for a Gyro Ball as he went for a sub, and the Leech Seed is gonna take me out. So yeah. Now I go into Weavile, which I don't use that often. But yeah, I go for the Ice Punch. Take out the sub as he goes for a Leech Seed again. And I don't want to take Life Orb damage and Leech Seed damage. So I switch out, go into Cofagrigus. And he goes for Air Slash, which does nothing. And I go for the Will-O-Wisp here as he Leech Seeds me again. And at this point, like, he hasn't used any grass moves. I don't know if Shaman gets Aromatherapy, but if he had it, then he probably would have went for it already. He has 2 things that are statused, but I switch back into Weavile as he subs, and I go for the Ice Punch. Even though he Leech Seeded me again, I decided to stay in and just kill him off with an Ice Punch because I realized if I didn't, then this would have just gone on forever. So I just kill the Shaman with an Ice Punch. Go, and I switch out into Cofagrigus. Actually, no. Yeah, I killed the Swampert with a Night Slash. And then he goes into Hitmontop, and I'm 4 times weak to that, so I switch into Confagrigus to pretty much neutralize it. He has pretty much, I think he has all normal fighting type moves. And then this is where he leaves because he realizes he's beat. And the battle was pretty good until then. But yeah, it was a UU match. It was pretty good. I like this team I'm using. I don't know why I'm on the other side, but whatever. It really doesn't matter because you guys know that that's me on the other side there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this match and see you later.